to the people, you know,
Yeah.
than because they're the ones that create the image, whatever it might be, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm getting older.
Ricky Nelson, born Eric Hilliard Nelson, on May 8, 1940, in Teaneck, New Jersey, entered the world already surrounded by cameras, scripts, and studio lights. As the son of Ozzie and Harriet Nelson, he grew up in one of America's most recognizable entertainment families. Millions watched him on the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, seeing him evolve from a shy child into a polished young performer. While the series presented an idealized version of American family life, Ricky himself was quietly fighting a creative battle, determined to prove that he was more than just a TV kid with a famous last name. A new sound enters American homes. Everything changed in 1957 when a 17-year-old Ricky stepped into a recording studio and cut a cover of Fats Domino's "I'm Walkin'." The song exploded onto the charts and signaled the arrival of a new kind of teen idol, one who didn't just smile for cameras, but could genuinely sing, connect, and electrify an audience. With hits like Travelin' Man, Hello Mary Lou, Lonesome Town, and Poor Little Fool, Ricky helped bring rock and roll into the mainstream. His voice, smooth and effortless, carried a blend of sweetness and rhythm that made the rebellious new genre approachable to families across America. In many ways, he helped bridge the gap between traditional pop and the raw edge of rock's early years. A performer beyond the stage. While music quickly became Ricky's passion, Hollywood left its mark on him as well. His role in the 1959 classic Rio Bravo proved that he was more than a product of television. He was a genuine actor with understated charm. Sharing scenes with legends like John Wayne and Dean Martin could have overwhelmed a young star, but Ricky held his ground with quiet confidence. Over the years, he continued to work in film and television, taking on projects that allowed him to stretch creatively without relying on the polished family image that had defined his early life. Love, fatherhood, and life behind the spotlight. Ricky's personal life was as complex as his public one was polished. In 1963, he married Kristen Harmon, starting a family that would eventually include 4 children: Tracy, Gunnar, Matthew, and Sam. While the Nelson family was steeped in fame, Ricky preferred a simpler, more grounded life. Those close to him often described him as gentle, thoughtful, and protective of the people he loved. His marriage eventually ended, but his bond with his children remained at the center of his world. The twins, Gunnar and Matthew, would later honor their father's musical legacy through their band, Nelson A Life. Cut short but never forgotten tragedy struck on December 31, 1985, when Ricky died in a plane accident while traveling to a New Year's Eve performance. A mechanical failure, not pilot error or misconduct, as early rumors suggested, caused the deadly fire on board. At just 45, the world lost a gifted artist who had helped rewrite American pop culture. Yet Ricky Nelson's influence never faded. With over 50 million records sold, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and songs that remain staples of American music history, he left a legacy defined not by flash or controversy, but by genuine artistry. Ricky grew up in front of the world, but his music ensured he would never be confined to the screen. He became a voice for his generation, and a timeless one for the generations that followed.